Aloha! In this short video, I'm going to show you how to add an assessment plan to your course. First, log into TaskStream, and then you'll just scroll down to the course that you want to access. For this example, I'm going to use Law 136, Tort and Insurance Law. You access the course workspace by clicking on the link, and then you'll be taken to the home page for the course. That home page will include standing requirements, including the course description and learning outcomes. You can't go on and add an assessment plan until the standing requirements are done. So make sure you've done those, and you can look at the other videos if you haven't had a chance to do that yet. Now you need to select the year in which you're going to do your first assessment. I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to choose the 17-18 assessment cycle. And I'd click on the assessment plan. Like most things in TaskStream, you can't really see what's happening on a screen until you first check it out. So there's descriptions on the first screen, but to get to them, to get to what you need to do, you need to click the checkout button. Once you've checked it out, you can scroll down to the bottom, and now you have two options that you didn't have before. Let me move the screen up so you can see them a little better. One is Create New Assessment Plan, and the other one is Copy Existing Plan as Starting Point. For all of us, we're going to create a new assessment plan because TaskStream hasn't brought anything like that in for us. So once you click Create New Assessment Plan, you'll see that I'm still checked in with this document. And I'm going to go down here, I'm going to ignore the typo in Assessment Strategies and click Select Set. Once I do that, I'm going to go to the existing set of SLOs that I've already put in back when I did my standing requirements. And the list automatically pops in. I'm going to click the radio button and then click Continue. This is going to give me all of the SLOs I currently have listed for the tort course. And it's going to ask me, do I want to include all of these outcomes this first time I'm going to be doing the plan? Well, it's up to you. You can do all of your SLOs in one semester, or you can spread them out over a period of time. I'm just going to click on this one, Identify Tort Elements, the first one that I have here, and then I'm going to scroll down to Accept and Return to Plan. Once I've done that, you'll see that my SLO has come to Assessment Strategies, and it's going to say Identify the Tort Elements, but there are no strategies specified. So I need to add a strategy, which I will do by clicking on the Add New Assessment Strategy button. Once I do, I'm going to have to give a name for my assessment strategy. And I'm going to do this in the midterm. It's going to give you a choice of 3 types of direct, specific types of assessment and one other. So you're either going to select student artifact, exam, or portfolio, or if what you're using doesn't apply, let's say you're doing a student presentation, then you click Direct Other. The indirect assessments probably won't be part of your assessment plan. And if you want to know why, talk to your assessment coaches. So let's say for this one, since it's a midterm, I know it's an exam, I'm clicked here, and then I'm going to put in a description of the assessment strategy. And I've put down midterm essay. I'm going to say, what's the expected level of achievement here? Now, that's up to what your department has previously decided. So once you've located that information, you should cut it and paste it into your document, consulting with whoever's appropriate in your department to see if it should be changed. And then you're going to list your previous assessment results. Now, many of us will have previous assessment results from an earlier cycle of assessment, and if you do, this is the place to put them. If you don't, because this is a new SLO or even a whole new course, then leave it blank. Then you list the semester and year of this assessment. Now, you've selected a 2-semester assessment cycle, so you could choose Fall 17 or Spring 18. So now I've entered the appropriate semester, and now I need to enter who's going to be responsible for this. So once I've included all this information, I'm going to click Apply Changes. And now in my assessment strategy, you see that information indicated here. So you simply repeat this process for all of your SLOs until each one has been assigned to a relevant semester. I hope you found this video helpful.